Hi gang, how are you all doing today on this nice bright sunny day? It's windy today, so even though we're at like the same temperature or better from yesterday on this little island here, it's windy, so it feels cold. So I am not outside, even though I am enjoying it all the same. Um, the water's rougher today, pushing up on the shore. Plus, it was so nice yesterday. I hopped right back into my outside routine, and I'm a little sore today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the workout that I did, but I was happy that I got to do it all the same. And I hope that you were able to get out and enjoy it a little bit. So, I thought I'd hop on for a little Wellness Wednesday thing. A few things came to my attention with different videos I've seen and conversations I've had recently and different things. And the one common denominator that I can pick out of all of it to explain some things or make people see things from a different perspective is expectations, right? Gotta stop putting expectations on people, because then that's when you get disappointed, right? Because they didn't do or say or whatever the way you wanted it to happen. So when you don't have expectations, that kind of can't happen. And everybody looks at things from different perspectives, friendship, for example. Everybody's definition of friendship or what they think friendship is varies very greatly among the collective. So that's why it's nice to be able to be on the same page and have a relationship where there's just reciprocated, and there's this common denominator and this just understanding. But at the end of the day, we're here to take care of ourselves and different things, and shouldn't be putting in expectations and projection onto people, right? So, I don't know. And the one thing that I can tell you, if it is in any way triggering something in you and making you get upset or whatever, then that's a good thing, because it brings up for you, something that you maybe need to look at for yourself or fix or heal or whatever word you want to attach to it, because it's an never ending journey. If you're on a healing process, that starts when we're born, and that's a whole topic for another day. But sometimes you only get so far, and you get to a certain point, and then the rest of it will come in time, right? It'll come in time, maybe at a new job or with a new business partner or with a new relationship, be it a romantic one or a friendship, right? It'll trigger or it'll complement or bring in what you still need to work on and heal. And this is why most people feel in relationships, because when things come up that trigger you, instead of noticing that that's a trigger and you're like, well, wait a minute, this person didn't do this. This is something I need to work on and look at. The people react and they start arguing, and then like the relationship don't work out, or they're constantly fighting with each other and different things. But I can tell you this. If you're not both working on yourselves, at the end of the day, the relationship doesn't survive. It won't. It'll take on a different role if you choose to stay in it, but it won't be the same. It just won't be the same, because you grow apart. It's energy, right? You need to be vibing kind of somewhere in the same kind of vibration and level, or you will repel each other. It's the way it is. It's science, guys. It really is at the end of the day. But with that being said, I hope that you can find within yourself enough confidence and enough love for your own self to not let people trigger you so much that it sends you in a frenzy of tears, or ruins your whole outlook on things, or sets you back, or makes you go back to, maybe something where you worked really hard at to get over. Okay. And a reminder to folks that we are in Mercury retrograde right now. So maybe you have been working on things and all of a sudden all this other stuff just came up. Then it means it's still there, right? Here's another opportunity to work on it, right? Old relationships, old things come back. Some of them are going to come back because is it to see if you learned, right? Whether it's, are you going to let that people or that boss or whoever treat you the same way? Or are you going to, you know what I mean? It's like a light bulb moment. It's an opportunity to take a look and kind of recheck things again. Okay. They're tools for us to use. Okay. I had another content creator yesterday. She hit the nail on the head, and her and I, and she's much, much younger than me. We think the same. We handle a lot of things the same. She reminds me of myself at her age. We look at the lesson and the opportunity or the reason why things happen to us, or these delays happen, or you can't find your keys, right? We find the positive in it. We look at it from a different perspective. When you look at things from a different perspective like that, you're sitting in traffic. You're getting pissed off. But guess what? Sitting in traffic might be protecting you from something that could have happened to you up ahead, right? So when you shift your perspective of how you look at these things, it makes you handle life a little bit differently. Okay. And right now, I'm going to remind everybody too, there's a lot going on in our solar system. There's a lot of energy with these retrogrades. We are full moon energy now. It's here, it starts rolling in before the moon actually peaks. People are feeling it. Emotions, people's feathers are getting ruffled and different things. Okay. And whether you believe in it and you want to release things, or you want to write these things down and use it as a tool or not, in your sleep, subconsciously, when your body relaxes, these energies are still going to do these work. It's still going to do the work. You're still going to subconsciously release some of these things, right? Some people just like to use tools, or, like I said, you want to let go of things, write it down. Write it down. Put the intention into paper. Write down everything you want to let go of. Rip it up. Burn it. Throw it away, but destroy it. And it's a tool to give you so that you can visualize that severing of these things that you want to let go of. Is it necessary to do it that way? No, it's really not. So don't let anybody sell you on it, because again, at the end of the day, our DNA and Mother Nature and the planets and these connections here, we're always going to do and balance out what needs to be done in our systems, okay? It's just that some of us know what's going on and are aware, and some people choose to work with it and some people don't. And it's okay if you don't. It's perfectly fine. But if you need a tool that's going to make it feel more set in stone for you, then they are good rituals and good habits to utilize. Okay? So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy this day. Collectively, let's all just keep, pushing those spring temperatures. It's coming. And, yeah, look out for each other. Be safe. Till next time, don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.